Well, let's start off with our Josh Talk program. Josh has been around for probably 17 years now with the American Legion family. We adopted this program, and this program is going to be presented to children who are sick in the hospital, who are facing the unknown. One thing I've always told everybody is this: remember, none of these kids are guaranteed a tomorrow. Remember that. None of them are guaranteed a tomorrow. But it's our job to bring some joy and smiles to them while they're here and we're there with them. So our Josh Dog is a comfort tool. The comfort tool is to bring a little bit, ease the tension, especially when mom and dad have to step out of the room. And once Josh becomes the family pet, what happens is mom and dad can just look over and say, honey, don't worry, Josh will be here to take care of you until we come right back. And when Josh is that family pet at that moment, because the child and Josh bond together, so they're always going to be together. So what happens is that, and we've done this in California with the way we've done our program at our children's hospital, Loma Linda University Children's Hospital in California. We now allow Josh to go into the surgical room with the child so they're not scared. Because in the past, when you've taken the child in on the gurney or the bed, and mom and dad, grandma and grandpa have to stand out there, and the baby's wondering, who's this man with a mask? Why are they taking me? They're crying. And there's nothing the parents can do. So Josh, when it's presented to the child in the beginning, when Josh becomes a family pet, it eases that tension. So mom and dad, grandma and grandpa can say, honey, don't worry, Josh is going to be in there with you and he'll take care of you. So the child goes in hugging their Josh. And of course, once they're in the surgery, what we do in surgery, once the doctors are instructed here at Loma Linda, once they're done with the surgery, they're instructed to perform the same surgery on Josh. So when the child goes to recovery, the child and Josh have been through the same surgical procedure. The same procedure. So mom and dad are there, grandma and grandpa are there, and when the baby's waking up, they can say, look honey, Josh had the same thing you did. And the child leans over, he looks, he grabs his Josh, brings Josh in, and they become even more one. They become one, more than ever, because they went through the same battle. They went through the same unknown, because every child that's there, nobody knows what's going to happen. Sometimes the doctors don't know what's going to happen. But it's our duty to bring that little comfort. Josh is a comfort tool. It's not a toy. So when you present it, and we do this at the hospital, when the family comes in, the hospital will notify our volunteers, and whoever can make time to come in, they'll go up to the room, introduce themselves, and they'll sit down next to the child with Josh in his box. And as they start to open the box, mom and dad can start pulling Josh out. And our volunteer, they make sure that mom and dad hand the Josh over to the child. And then our volunteer opens up the book that's titled, I'll Be Okay. And in that book are pictures. You can read the story. But the reading the book is mom and dad's duty. But our volunteers, they just go through the pictures, showing how Josh is outside playing with the kids. All of a sudden, Josh gets a little sick, just like you did, baby. And then all of a sudden, here's Josh going to the doctor. And baby, just like how you went to the doctor. And then all of a sudden, now Josh is in the hospital, just like you are. Now the doctors, this next picture is showing the doctors performing surgery on Josh, just like they're going to do on you, baby. And I know one thing. Once you're done, you're going to be okay. And that's the title of our book, I'll Be Okay. And once the doctors are done, as you're just going through, you're just skimming through this, you're taking your time, and as you get to where the dog's released, Josh is released, just like you're going to get released, now they're back with the family, now they're back to running around and having fun, doing everything with brother, sister, and the cousins. Because once the child gets sick, their life is turned upside down. They're taken away from all that, and now they're confined in a four-wall room, not knowing why they're there, except that the doctors are taking care of them. Mom and dad are there supporting them. And yet nobody knows about tomorrow. But we know about today. And that's what we're doing today, is making sure that we put a smile on that child's face. And that is our Josh. It's a comfort to us.